Welcome back to Balanced Health. Healthy eating is a crucial part of a healthy lifestyle. To help you succeed at maintaining a wholesome diet, we enjoy sharing recipes with you for food that tastes good and is good for us. Joe, what have you made for us today? I can smell it, and it smells so yummy.
Well, you know, Shirley, you said something that is so key. You know, food that is good for you doesn't have to taste bad.
Yes.
We have done this over and over on this show, is educate people on how to eat really good things. You just maybe make them a little different way.
Right.
And your nutrition level's high, but so is the satisfaction.
Which is why we also talk about healthy shopping sometimes, and we always have comparison of products. It's very easy.
Different ways to make things, okay?
Right.
These are Peggy's peppers. Okay.
They look wonderful.
These are stuffed peppers. You had mentioned this is popular in the South. This is also a very popular Italian dish.
Is it really?
Yes. We always want to incorporate a good blend of protein, carbohydrates, low amount of fat, and fiber in everything that we make on the show. And of course, there's plenty of fiber in the peppers. Peppers are also loaded with vitamin C. I don't know, most people don't know that, but red peppers in particular, one of the most highest content of vitamin C of any natural food.
They're so colorful and beautiful, too.
Yeah, they're just fun to look at. So we start off with 6 large peppers, and we have 2 pounds of meat. You can have beef. What we did here is we used grass-fed beef for 1 pound,
good.
and then we used 1 pound of bison. Now, as you can see here, these are our different meats. This is your regular ground commercial stuff, okay?
And actually, it looks like low-fat beef, too, you know, as it
is.
goes.
Yeah,
yes.
I don't see a lot of marbling in there. And then here is grass-fed beef, and here is bison. I always just marvel at the way bison looks. It's such a pure animal.
It's wonderful.
I mean, they're raised, they live and they die outside, and they just the way God made them. And so, and we also incorporate here 2 cups of brown rice. Now, we use this type of rice, and sometimes she'll even use the black rice, which is very high in fiber.
Okay.
And actually tastes very good. The kids prefer this one, though, so we always have that to contend with. A little bit of salt, 2 tablespoons of salt, garlic clove. It wouldn't be an Italian meal without some garlic. Tomato sauces and breadcrumbs. Breadcrumbs just kind of help keep everything together.
Okay.
And then, you know, what we have sprinkled here, Shirley, is a little bit of Romano cheese. And this is a very filling meal. Peg and I just had this recently for dinner, and I was saying, you know, it's got to be the peppers that are so filling because it's so rich with fiber.
Rice is
but we go light on the rice.
Okay.
We go light on the rice because we kind of have to watch our starches and grains. So we're a little heavier on the meat and a little light on the rice. But yes, I'm sure that's helping too. But my point is, for 1 good-sized pepper, and I figured this out recently, it's about 450 calories, which for a meal is not, I mean, it's a good meal.
And you're talking about ground meat.
Ground meat. And, of course, depends how much of that you put in, you know. So, and these are, you know, you can get peppers this size, you can get peppers this size.
Sure.
If it's this size, it's probably going to be more like 700 calories. But I'm
just curious, how long does it take to bake these? What's the
I think this whole process was about an hour, hour and a half.
For baking and everything?
Yeah, I mean, the baking is actually 45 minutes, but even with the preparation, you know, it's about an hour and 50 minutes. And it's, by all means, it's home-cooked food. You know?
It is.
We're talking about grass-fed beef. We're talking about bison. We're talking about the rice has fiber. The peppers have fiber in it. We only buy big blocks of Romano cheese. That's fresh. We never buy anything.
Well, can I ask you a question? These red peppers, do they have that cancer-fighting antioxidant in them?
All peppers do.
do.
Red has a little more lycopene than the others.
Okay.
And again, it's loaded with vitamin C. It's loaded with vitamin C. Let's have a quick taste.
I definitely want to. It smells so delicious. I have to say that's some of the best stuffing I've ever had.
Isn't that delicious?
It is really good.
Shirley, this recipe and all the recipes and the shopping tips that we do on this show are all available on Kylea's website. It's KYLEA.com. You can get the recipes, you can get the content of the show that we talked about, and now you can get that on TLN's website as well.
Yes, TLN.com, but we do. The reason I love people to go to Kylea.com or click on the Kylea button on our website is because of the wonderful articles, the newsletter, and all the wonderful products that you have and other information.
Every segment we do in the show is available, so you can pull it by segment or the whole show.
That's great. Well, for cooking directions on how to make Peggy's stuffed peppers, go to TLN.com, click on shows, and then go to Balanced Health. That's all the time we have. Thanks so much to Dr. Terry Smith for answering our questions, and we hope you enjoyed the show. If you'd like a copy of this show, give us a call and order a DVD right now. To submit your health questions, email us at balancedhealth@TLN.com or call the number on your screen, and we'll answer them on the air. For Joe Costello and myself, thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time right here on Balanced Health.